Peace. Welcome back to the channel. This is Child of Oshun. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Make sure you check out all my other videos, the general readings for Aries and the Aries child as well on the channel, okay? We're going to do a little something different today, Aries. I'm going to do a love reading for you. So I'm going to pull 2 cards to see your current energy, how you're feeling in your heart and your soul. And then I'm going to pull cards for your love partner, whether you be single or attached, what that person is feeling and their current energy at the moment. So I'll go through all the connections for Aries to the other zodiac signs, okay? It is pouring down rain here. Can you guys hear it in the background? So hopefully it's not too noisy. I love the rain. I'm so happy when it rains, because it just washes away all the dirt that has accumulated, right? And of course it helps things grow. Okay, let's see, Aries. I'm using my Crowley deck today, the Thoth deck today. Ooh, that's you, Aries. Ace of Wands, fire. You have a lot of fire energy, a lot of vitality. You're feeling really strong. You're feeling like a go-getter. You're making some moves now, right? You feel good. A lot of you are coming out of, this birthday energy. We just came out of Aries season. So you're feeling that. You're not concerned about getting older. You feel like you're getting better with age. You're like a fine wine. Yes, indeedy. There's still some things you got to work on, though. You still don't feel like you are where you're supposed to be or where you need to be. You know, birthdays sometimes remind us of, we start comparing ourselves to others and where we think we should be, or I should have a house by now, or I should have this, or I should have that. Don't put yourself in those situations, because everybody's path is different, right? You know, the older we get and the more enlightenment we have, we understand that we are on our own paths. We all have our own karma, our own destiny, our own healing to do, our own purpose. So don't ever compare yourself to anyone else. You are unique, you are genuine, you are divinely created, and we each have our own purpose, right? These may be some things that you're thinking about. All right, Aries, let's see what the connection is if you are dealing with another Aries. Now, this is if you are dating, if you're in a committed relationship, if somebody's looking at you who also happens to be another Aries. Doesn't matter what the actual relationship is. But let's see Aries and Aries. I'll pull 3 cards, okay? First card out is the Moon reversed. Knight of Wands. And the Strength card. There's another Aries. If you're dealing with another Aries, they are finally letting it be known how they truly feel about you. They're no longer hiding their emotions. And this may be something that has been difficult for them in the past. Being vulnerable and putting themselves out there may be new for this person, but they feel pretty confident in approaching you. You may be getting into some conversations about a full-on commitment if you're not already there yet. They're ready to kind of go after it and take charge of the actual commitment and being with only you. You know, and with the Strength card reverse here, it just lets me know that in the past, they have been feeling a little reluctant to show their true feelings. They've been keeping some things hidden for fear of being looked at as not as strong or being, the weaker partner within the connection. They didn't want to feel like they were just putting it all out there and then end up getting their heart trampled upon. But now they've built up enough strength to really come after you and let you know exactly what they want. And if it's been a commitment that you've been waiting for, I see some conversations about that. Okay? right? Aries connected to Taurus. Taurus. And we are in Taurus season now. If you're dating a Taurus who recently had a birthday within the past week, remember that this person, their birthday is on the cusp, which makes them an Aries, Taurus. They're coming with both of those energies, the fire and the earth energy, right? So they may be very aggressive in making their coins. They might be a bit of a workaholic. Let's see what's happening with the Taurus and how they feel about you. Okay, failure reversed, luxury, and the Queen of Cups. The Taurus feels like they can't fail with you. They feel like you are a wish fulfillment. There's something about you. Maybe you bring as much to the table as they do. Like maybe you make good money and they see you as being stable. They see you as being grounded, that you're not wishy-washy. You don't react with your emotions, and they respect that. The Taurus has a lot of respect for you. You know, they admire you because you're a fighter, and you don't let people just walk over you. You stand up for yourself. You also stand up for them, and this is what they love about you, your strength. But there's something also tied to the money and the financial stability that also brings them in and draws them to you. You might have a really good job, or you have a really strong work ethic, and that also makes them fall in love with you. Okay, so keep up what you're doing. The Taurus is really interested in you and developing something with you if it's not already happened. If you're already in a relationship with the Taurus, they're not going anywhere. They feel very stable with you. Okay? All right, Aries and Gemini. Gemini. Okay. Oh, the Gemini is reversed. I see there could have been a breakup here with the Gemini. They look at you as being a little too dramatic, maybe a little too feisty. They think of you as being a bit of a hothead. They may wish that they could have more conversations with you as opposed to fighting or arguments. They want to have like peaceful intellectual philosophy, talk about philosophy. They want to talk about deep things with you, and when they don't get that deep connection with you, they kind of lose a little interest. So the Gemini card here, the Lover's card, is actually reversed. So the Gemini may be feeling like the connection is not as strong, or there may have been a breakup here as well. I also get for some of you that if there's no connection right now with the Gemini, or there was a breakup, that the Gemini is really doing their own thing. Do not think that they're just sitting at home waiting on you. I see them out. I see them dating already. They might have already had somebody else lined up, but they are definitely not sitting at home, and they are having a good time. Okay, so they might have already had somebody else in the background. I get the feeling they're dating other people. Okay, so that's the Gemini. But if you're still talking to them, if you choose to call or text, whatever's going on in that situation, just know that they don't want anything superficial. They want a deep, thoughtful conversation with you. They want to discuss everything. Okay, so be prepared for that if one of you decides to reach out. All right. Okay. Aries and Cancer. Cancer. Again, I see conflict. I see conflict here with the Cancer. They may not be speaking to you. Um, it could be a breakup here as well if it's already happened. I feel like the Cancer is the one who's being either judgmental. This card comes out representing judgment. See the 20 there? So the Cancer is either judging you for something that you said or I'm going to say the Cancer is judging you for something that you said. It could be something that you did. They might be giving you the silent treatment. Okay? Know that this is going to continue for a while. I see them being a little unreasonable. I see them being stuck in their feelings and in their ways. So you may have to come up with some strategies if you still want to keep this connection, or if this is, a full-on commitment with the Cancer. Then you know how they tick and you know what it takes to get them to come back around and calm down. But right now I see them giving you the silent treatment. They don't like something that you said. And you may have to apologize, but I see you kind of butting heads right now with the Cancer. Okay? All right. Aries connection to Leo. Leo. Swords. Yes, it does. Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. I feel like it's another breakup again. Prince of Swords is here. This is an argument. It's a fight. It's a fight. Ace of Disc is something new. So you may be considering leaving this relationship and starting over new without them. Queen of Cups is reversed here. I don't know what was said or what was done, but it looks like you're at odds with them, or they're just not feeling you right now. There could have been some type of blowout, fallout related that happened around the birthday time last month. But the Leo is, and this is, both of you are fire, and the Leo is fixed fire. So they might be expecting certain things from you, and I feel like they may not be giving you the love, attention, and affection that you want, and this may be creating some conflicts here, okay? So that's what's happening with the Leo. All right. Aries and Virgo. Virgo, how does the Virgo feel? What are their thoughts and feelings about the Aries now, current energy? The Virgo wants you to change. They think you're stubborn. They think you're stubborn. They think that you don't listen to reason. They think that the advice and their opinions, the advice that they give you, they think that you should follow it, and you're not doing what they expect you to or what's best in their mind. You're not doing it because you're just being stubborn. Right? However, there is some understanding. They kind of understand you. I feel like this person has been around you long enough that they understand how you are and they understand your personality. So they're not really judging you, but they still feel the need to tell you what it is that you need to change. They still want to give you their opinion even when you don't ask for it. Okay? This can create some conflicts. We got the Knight of Swords here. I feel like this is a person who, when you argue or you have some type of disagreement, you may be talking to them on the phone, and then you hang up, and then they call back 5 minutes later because they didn't finish telling you what they had to say, and then they call back later on in the evening and tell you some more about what they had to say and how they feel and why they said it. Like, they keep bringing up the same things, and they keep the conversation going even when you feel like you've had enough and you said everything that needed to be said. They don't feel that way. They feel like they still need to, stay in their position and have these debates with you. There may be something about it that turns them on, but this is what's happening with the Virgo here. But understand, they're not doing it to be malicious or cruel or to even create intentional conflict. They just feel like they know better, and so they feel the right to tell you, okay? That's what's happening with the Virgo. Ooh. My backdrop is falling here. Stand up. Okay. All right. Virgo and Libra. I'm sorry. Aries and Libra. Aries. The Libra. The Libra thinks that one of you needs to loosen up a bit, let go of some control issues. There could be some control issues regarding money, but they feel like you need to loosen up a little bit. They feel like they feel like you're demanding, and that you want to be in control and you want to be bossy. You might be an alpha type personality, and they have a hard time with kind of letting go sometimes and playing into the roles of the relationship. Now, if you're single, I feel like there's a, if there hasn't been any movement with the Libra, that's going to change. I feel like there's going to be a connection, maybe, and it has something to do with money, because this is Jupiter in Capricorn. We got two cards here related to Capricorn, which is the disc and the pentacles, the coins, right? So the Libra, I feel like there's going to be a change surrounding the Libra. Maybe they'll get a new job, or there'll be a change in the money, which will also affect the relationship, okay? There could be some power struggles, control issues that are about the money. And the Libra seems to think that you make rash or decisions that are not completely thought out thoroughly. So this might be the issue here, but something's going on with the money, and also, who's in control, who's the boss, who's running the relationship type of thing. That's the energy I'm getting with the Libra, okay? All right, Aries and Scorpio. Wait, let me do that again. The cards were turned around. And if we run out of time, I'll do a part 2. Oh, okay. I see a Scorpio coming in if you're single. If you've been seeing a Scorpio or you're interested in one, I see a new relationship here. This is Ace of Cups. I also see the Lover's card here. The Scorpio is a good time. It's a good time. They enjoy being with you. There's passion. There's excitement. Even if you get into some little arguments or tiffs, it turns them on. It creates more intensity and passion between you when there's some type of conflict, right? The Scorpio is concerned about money and stability as well. So if there's been a delay in moving forward within a relationship, it's because of that. They're concerned about that, you know, providing and stability and who's making the money and things like that. That's what's been holding it up. But it looks like they want to start something new with you. They're willing to give you their heart, and they see you as, you know, being worth it. They see you as being worth the commitment and the time. Yeah, this is good. Lovers cards here. Absolutely. They see a partnership with you. They admire certain things about you. Okay? So it looks good with the Scorpio. All right? Aries and Sagittarius. Queen of Cups, Ace of Discs, Luxury Reverse. This is Jupiter and Cancer. The Sag, looks like the Sag, they do care about you or they do love you, but they don't want anything to change. And if you are looking to start a relationship, they're not quite there yet. They're not ready for that. If you're looking to move in with them, they're not ready for that. I don't see it happening right now. They seem to, if there's been some changes in the relationship, because this is Ace of Discs reversed, so they either don't want to change, or if you're just kind of dating them, then there is no full-on commitment right now. But they do like you a lot, or they either love you if you've known them for a while. You know, the Queen of Cups is here. So if they're not making any full-on commitment moves, like moving in together or engagement or something that, you know, you may be looking for them to do, don't doubt how they feel about you. It's just that maybe they don't want to give up their freedom right now, or they're just not ready to commit. Okay? All right, Aries and Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. It looks good with the Capricorn in certain areas. So I get the feeling that this person may be in and out, in and out, in and out. So things are good, then there's a breakup. Then you get back together, then there's a breakup. Whatever the issue is, it seems like when you are together, everything is good. The money is good. You got the pleasure card here, which means the sex and the connection and the passion is good. I think the Capricorn is attentive to your needs when it comes to the sexuality and the affection. I don't think there's any areas, any problems in that department, but it seems like one of you is not following through. Again, could be a lack of a commitment. It could be lack of spending time because there's so much concern about work and the money here with the gain card. Capricorn does not want to lose you. They don't want to lose the connection, but there's a part of them that is not fully in it, and it could be they're not fully in it emotionally. Okay? All right. Aries connection to Aquarius. The Aquarius wants to work with you. You might be starting a business with them. It might be a business partnership that is now turned into a love interest. They see you as being capable of creating a power couple with them. So even if you're not like starting a business with them, they see you as someone who's valuable to the resources that they need, or even that you may see them this way too. Like they come with valuable resources and connections that can help you progress within your career or whatever you do. I see this being a connection that is not just about romantic interest, but also money and possibly investments or something like that. The Empress card is reversed here. So I don't see the Aquarius really being in love with you or even expressing that. There seems to be a concern for, the work and what that brings, a certain level of stability. Okay? All right, last one is Pisces, Aries connection to Pisces. Pisces. Okay, we got the same, those three cards. The Pisces, something about them is not disappointing. The pleasure card is reversed though, and the gain card is reversed. I feel like in this situation, one of you may be a little stingy or tight with the money, or stingy or tight with your time. Something's happening here where it could be just a sexual connection, and one of you is disappointed that it hasn't developed into something else. Or it could be, if you're already in the relationship, you have a partner, one of you is so busy or gone all the time, and then you kind of see each other at the end of the day when it's, time to get some nookie in, but there's no like real dating and hanging out and, whining and dining and anything romantic. I don't see the romance here. I see maybe you fell into a routine and, boring procedures of being with this person for a while now, and, this excitement may have gone out. That's for some of you. So something's happened here where the excitement has gone out, or there's certain pieces of the relationship that are missing that you have to work on. Okay? All right. That's my messages for you, Aries. And don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe. And I will be back again for your full spread reading. Okay? Peace, love, and light to you. Stay well, stay blessed. Take care.